fucked that up. That's alright. Alexa, play music.
Here's a mix for you on Amazon Music.
Too happy. Alexa, play music.
Here's a mix for you on Amazon Music.
I'll allow it. Oh, good morning. How did you sleep? That was like all on my arm. Not so good. Same here. I don't know what's going on. But I think I'm having... Yeah. My stomach feels weird. And just being old, man. 35 was rough. And it just took a nosedive. And then it started to go like, it's okay. And then now 40, I'm like, I'm feeling very midlife crisis-y. There's all these things I wanted to do, and I want to do, but I need to not burn myself out. Anyway. Tummy turtles! Oh, turtles on their tummies! Turtle tummies are cute. They're kind of... Anyway, whatever. Troubles. Yeah, I think I need to drink more water or not eat so close to bedtime. But I didn't last night. So I think it's dehydration. I take medication, so I gotta talk to somebody about that. I think I need to start taking water pills so that I can get the hydration I need without having to keep downing a bunch of water to keep up with it all day long. 40s are an important time to take care of yourself, so the 50s won't be so bad. Oh good, I've been doing physical therapy, so maybe that will help. Baby. Oh baby. Am I gonna... I was thinking about doing braids. I'm trying to take care of me and the environment. Sort of. I'm trying to be mindful. But also not at the same time. I put product in my hair to make it shiny, but I think I put too much and it made my hair oily after I washed it. And then the other thing is I use these shampoo bars instead of bottles to help the environment. Like, it doesn't matter. I feel like it's all gonna go to shit anyway. But also, I want to make choices where I can. Anyway, long story short, maybe I didn't put enough shampoo bar in. And then I'm like, I should just switch to the bottle. But it's probably this oil that I bought to make my hair shiny. It was a waste of money. It wasn't that much, but still. So yeah. I'm very complainy last night and today. I feel like I could go off. I'm trying to not. A little bit. But also things are good. Things are good too at the same time. Well, things are bad. Or rough. Things aren't bad. I'm just overwhelmed, mostly. Ooh. That is a lot now. That is a lot of gray. Things are good also while things are rough. So but it's just, I don't know. The trick is, I guess, learning to focus on the good things or not letting the bad things, ruin the good things. I don't know, whatever. Having a grateful mindset. But tell that to somebody who's in a way worse situation, and that's kind of fucked up to say that to somebody in certain situations. But, I mean, to have a grateful mindset is the only way you can kind of survive life, also. Sometimes. If you're lucky enough to have, have that. Whatever. I don't know. You have to find things to laugh at. Literally. I need to watch more comedies then. Alexa, what song is this?
This song is It by
thought I was her, but I was... Okay, there it is. Anyway. Do you normally have sleep struggles? Or was it like, is it more rare that you have sleep struggles? Struggles of sleeping? You need more than one laugh. Well, if it's a good laugh, I guess, yeah. Seasonal? Darn. But hey, where's the camera? It's not all year. It's, wait, is it all year? Every season or just this season? It's just this season. I don't know. I am not sure what I want to do with my hair. Dry shampoo it after putting all that chemical-y stuff in it. Maybe I'll braid it, because it looks like shit. Let's try braids. I haven't done that in a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I have like no skills with hair. I'm doing a little bit better now that my stomach feels better now that I had coffee and I'm sitting up. Maybe it was a digestion thing where my body needed to be upright so that things can move. Alright. I don't really know how to do hair. Oh, I like this song. It's so sweet. Okay. I need a mirror. I have, I guess, this. What if I just do a ponytail instead? What if I just do that? That'll save me some stress. Just like do a ponytail. That's kind of ugly. What if I do a ponytail and then a braid? But it's weird. Okay, thinking out. Man, I have screwed up my life to ever. Anyway, never mind. How are you doing today? Did I not ask you? Let's see what goes with the pigtail outfit. I mean, hair. I'm gonna see my son today. Monday through Thursday, I'm gonna be seeing him to get him do after school activities. Because I'm the only one that can shuttle him around, so that I get to hang out. He's doing a schoolwork, and so I yeah, and I'm thinking I'm gonna look into a gym membership for both of us. This Saturday, we're gonna check out a gym to see if we like it and if it cost is within my budget, and then I can impart my knowledge and help support him in the new sport because I know about it. So I'm really excited about that. I'm a little overwhelmed because it went from like open schedule to okay, now I have to do this thing, but it's low stress. It's not like a job. It is a job, but it's not like I'm gonna get fired job. It is work, but it's work I want to put my time into. It's something anyway. So, yeah, I'm excited for that and for him because I think sports are really great and being a part of a team is really a great experience and athletic stuff, and especially if it's a sport where you are you focus on it's like an individual sport and it's not other people relying on you. It can be good. I like team sports personally, but I think this will be good for him. So I'm glad they got him going in that. Oh yeah, we'll just do pigtails. And if I change my mind, I change my mind. My check engine light is on, so that's why I'm trying to be up a little bit earlier. So I'm gonna go over, have my dad do the reading to see what it says, and then when I take it over to the dealership I got, see if they say it's the same thing, if they're honest about it. And then it's within the 6 months that I bought it, so they're gonna fix it. Or probably there's a chance I think that they've been taking it somewhere to just jury rig somehow to make it so the reading doesn't say the thing anymore. How does that look? Does it look too young? Can I get away with this anymore? Yellow. It doesn't matter. So there's that. I was gonna try and work today, but the car, I want to figure out what's going on with the check engine light. But if I get it done in a certain amount of time, I have time to work and then go do the mom stuff in the afternoon. Today's Wednesday. So yeah. That's all I have planned. What about you guys? Got anything planned that you're not looking forward to or looking forward to? I have my physical therapy appointment tomorrow. I haven't been super great with the exercises, but I will say, having done the little bit that I have, it does seem to be making a difference. Because my parents have stairs, and when I went up them the last time, my knees didn't hurt, and I can go down the stairs without it feeling weird. Oh, fuck. I think I want to braid it. I'm going to braid it. I'm going to go get the elastics. go check the back of my hair real quick. I will allow it. I will allow it. Okay. Check to see if you have any recalls before you go in. Before you go in, you look. Thank you. I will. Okay. I will do that. Maybe. I don't know. I will do that. After I get ready, maybe. Or maybe while I'm at my dad's. It's so weird to call it my dad's. It's usually like my mom's. Or my mom and dad's. Parents. Oh man, I hate that. An ex of mine his dad's not in the picture, so I always slip up and say, oh, your parents? So I had to stop saying, because it's such a habit to say your parents. His dad is not in the picture. He's alive, but not cool. So the trick there is just to avoid saying anything. Just be like, oh, you fam? I don't know. That's not really that good. Today? Well, the thing is, I can either do in the morning when I wake up and do do it in the morning. But as far as today, if I can't do it today, I can do it tonight. Like, I get home from mom duties stuff, like probably 7 to be safe. So time zone wise, it seems like if I start at 8, I get people who are up late. Because like the time that I'm helping him is not really a good time anyway. So it's... What do we think? Braids or pigtail? Doesn't matter. I'm going to do what I want to do anyway. Alright. Let's try the braid. And then if I hate it, then I'll take it out. Bam. I'm going to do makeup today because that counters bad energy sometimes. So today I might not have time. And the other thing is energy. Like if I'm stressed out too much, then I can't really be a fun on person. But then sometimes that avenue of that streaming can help put me in a better mood and distract me by focusing on other people and helping other people instead of thinking about my shit. It just depends on how I try and navigate everything. Also music. If I'm listening to music, that'll help sometimes. But sometimes I just can't get out of my head and I'm just wasting everybody's time, including my own. I think that's one reason why I've been able to do it so long is it's not consistent. It's not like punching a clock and it's the same thing every day. There's so many variants that make it unique. Streaming in general. That it just keeps my brain engaged and feels... It rarely feels like a chore. I mean, the technical stuff maybe does. I don't know, I'm getting old. Technology. I'm getting stupid and slow. Okay. Alright. I may not have that time. The other thing, the place I got the car from, I think it is a shady place. But, man, it's whatever. It is what it is. So, I also have my other car still that I could throw money into so that my son has the car. Or I can have it as a backup in case this car, craps out. But I need to put a clutch in it. And I need to. Actually, I'm supposed to call to get an estimate from somebody. So I should do that today too. It is sad. There's shadiness all across the board. I don't know why the dollar is more important than. Ooh, I like this song. Human people. But still so with a in control. What am I doing with my face today? Forgot the foundation brush. I'm gonna bring it back again. So little. So car places are shady, and then I don't know, big businesses are shady. It's like, why? I mean, maybe it starts small, like little by little. It's not like all at once. People maybe are so desensitized to caring about other people, but it can happen if you don't. You just get farther and farther away from caring, and more about your own. So, I mean, in a way, I do it because I'm not super well off, but I do donate to platforms sometimes. But I see the ads and they're depressing, and I can't do anything, and I swipe so I don't have to watch it. I don't know what people who are really don't care about people do, but I mean, if you choose to not care, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I would like to think if I had money, I would want to share it because I already did do that. One of my first jobs after getting out, they asked if I wanted to, I was doing well, better than other people. I don't know, in the job. So then, instead of having all the income that I would get from me doing my job, because there was other people who had families and it was just me and a boyfriend at the time, we balanced out the money amongst everybody. I don't know if it was shady or not, but they packaged it to me in a way that was giving to everybody, so that we all make our income goals or whatever. It didn't hurt me that much. I just wasn't gonna make, I don't know. I think something like that could work. I mean, that's what, I don't know, never mind. I don't know things. I keep my head down. I guess that's what taxes are for, I'm gonna say. But I could be, I don't know. But I will say, I can't believe I went so long without knowing that the rich did not get taxed. At all. That's fucking crazy. Like, how did we all let that happen for so long? And why? I don't know. Whatever. It's whatever. I don't know. It's stupid. I single-handedly can't solve problems, but if I join a collective people, then maybe. It's whatever. Oh, I don't know why my OBS doesn't allow the chat box right now. I can't even find it in the docs. I'm gonna move everything over here so I can read easier. Money has a tendency to corrupt. Possibly. I mean, not possibly. I was thinking possibly people are happy who don't have a lot. At least that's the faces they show sometimes. Everybody should have food, shelter, water, clean water. And why in 2025 that is not a thing, I don't understand. Ugh. Come on. Stupid. This might sound really cheesy and stupid, but oh well. Like, I watched the Hunger Games, and that was like a real shaking. Like, what I took from that is, the capital people who are totally tone deaf, and I don't know. I definitely feel like the U.S. is I feel like reflected as the capital. And so like the guilt of my privilege was definitely revealed. Like you can't run away from that. Anyway, and yet here I am now, years later, not really doing anything with it. If the most wealthy companies is pay their taxes, it would change the whole economy. They would even do ongoing stimulus packages. Have you ever seen people on social media like do the posts where they talk about how much a million is compared to a billion, and then how much billions people have, and like how the graph is like a million and then billions is like, I don't know, visually crazy large amounts. Yeah. If you have a responsibility to people, if you're that well, not just your own country. Like how, what, I don't understand. You're just, I don't know. It shouldn't be on just the working class to take care of everything. That's fucking crazy. I don't understand. I don't understand. Thinking about it just makes me not like being a human. Alright, so then you check out and distract yourself and carry on, because you kind of have to survive. So, I don't know. And I feel so uneducated about where to put my money and my time. And I don't know. Anyway. It's been scientifically proven if one people feel that they are above another, they tend to treat the people who are perceived as lesser bad. I have to be mindful of that. Yeah. My son's dad talks bad about his mom, and she lives in a trailer, and she busted her ass all her life for him to have just whatever. And like, he talks about her a certain way, and then I'm kind of like, oh. And then I second guess sometimes my relationship with her, because he's very clever at how he can, I don't know. I'm just saying that how people talk about other people can affect your thinking. So you have to, like, think about it. So, I'm still hanging out with her anyways, even though he said things about her. I don't know, I don't want to say too much, but, I mean, I do want to, but I don't know if I should. But, like, even my mom, everybody kind of talks in a certain way about her because her English isn't, like, She says, I don't know. She's smart though, and she's a really giving person. Even though she has almost nothing. She lives on Social Security, but she's always offering help. Anyway. It just sucks. She has people in her life that don't treat her like that. But I think that's another part of my sadness right now. Is there's a wedge between the family because she was calling out the dad's narcissism. And now everyone's has to side with him because they live with him, so she has to be the one to be affected. But I am no longer his wife, so I get to hang out with who I want to hang out with and love who I want to love. So I hung out with her last night and it was really good. Except for it was really sad too. Because we were talking about how she can't be with the grandkids because she can't be around her son. So she has to... And my son has chosen not to hang out with her because he has to choose between the grandma or the dad, so he's going to choose his dad, obviously. Anyway. But even he talks about her, so I need to be more vigilant about standing up for her. It's just really tricky. Because if I call out the dad about his behavior, will I get isolated too? And possibly get talked about in a way that I'm in the same boat she is, even though I'm his mom. So do I ruffle feathers and like stand up to him? Or do I mean, I could do it in a gentle way. I don't know. I just hope he gets therapy at some point so that his wife isn't the only one going to therapy and they all get therapy and they all work on things. And yay. It is sad. But I am grateful. Like, yeah. He talked bad about her to me at after his practice. And I kind of was like, whoa. You know, like, oh, I didn't know. But I don't know how true what he said was. He was trying to make it sound like he was always there, making her stay true to being a good person. I don't know if that's true. Her politics and mine don't align, but I'm not going to let that ruin our relationship. I just won't. So, good morning, Tally. How are you? Loosen them. Did I grab the right one? Damn it. I grabbed the wrong one. I hate when I do that. I'm going to put this one away. I was wondering why it looks so light on my face. I'm okay. Just got a lot on my brain. And it's spilling out. I can't help it. Oh, that looks like my skin tone right now. There we go. I'm okay. Some people in my life are not, so it makes me feel a little upset. It's some heavy stuff. But my mom was threatened by her also, so she had things to say during our marriage and after the divorce and during the divorce. But I've remained mostly close to her most of the time because we are friends and family. And the dad was threatened by her and I being close, so I think he's trying to curtail that. So he's not going to have to be accountable and change. It's very heavy. I'm trying to like stay a little bit out above it. But it's kind of sucks. I feel for her. She's having a really hard time. I'm okay. My car is not okay. It has an engine light. So I'm gonna get all ready for the day and then go do that shit after I eat breakfast. My dad has a reader thing to read what the engine problem is, and then I'm gonna take it to the people I got it from, see what they say it is, and see if it lines up with what my dad found. Because if not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do if I find out they're not honest. What am I supposed to do with bags under my eyes? Accept it? Okay, that's easy. Two layers of foundation. Interesting. This is buildable, I hear. Not Build-A-Bear. So yeah. Ugh. But I don't know if you heard. Ooh. Do you have any right now? That looks a bit better. Yeah, there's some ones I've wanted over the years. But I don't need that. Well, I don't know. It would be fun to get I love dollhouse things and like miniature things. There's so many fun things over there. So like buying a little skateboard or something and a hat to go with it. Seasonal. You could dress it up seasonally and have it on your bed or something. Or on a display somewhere. Ah! It's cute. I got my son a Pikachu and his best friend a Squirtle one Christmas years ago. That was fun. Is this fine? What does it look like? Okay. We gotta trust the process. Okay. Ugh. I have a whole bunch of stuffed animals actually in my son's room in a net. It mixed with his childhood stuffed animals. I should get some of them. I don't know. I need to change my display. My bed is now facing this way. Why are you being a bitch? Not you. This. There we go. Got it. But my son is starting a sport in high school. Oh my gosh, here we go. So I'm excited for him for that. it smells so good. I love when makeup smells good. I messed up. I fucked up. Abort! 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 I can't see shit. Swimming. So that's my expertise. So I get to be present for this part of things and help out. I'm not the strongest swimmer, but I know enough. I've spent years doing stuff like that. I did swim team 1 year, and then I found I like water polo a lot better, so I just did water polo all 4 years. It's definitely not the same as swimming team, but I did swimming when I was a child and did swim meets as a child, and then throughout years. But then in high school, I was like, yeah, the gun going off and the stress of, I don't know. I didn't like it, but it seems like he likes it. Or at least his dad told him he'll like it. Hopefully somewhere along the lines, if he doesn't, he'll feel comfortable enough to let one of us know and do something he likes better. But sports is a good activity. It's good for your body and your mind and social. He already asked a guy for his number to be his friend, and they exchanged numbers. So I was like, dang, maybe I should do that. He's just like, what did he say? He's like, hi, you seem cool. Can I have your number? I don't know anybody and I don't have any friends. And anyway, and then I was like, oh yeah. So they walked off. I mean, they were going to exchange numbers right there, and I was like, just go. So then I watched, they kind of walked and talked to the locker room, and I was like, oh, I'm so proud of you. You're not like me. I was very shy until I found my people, but yeah. Is that blended enough? I gotta make it look like it's natural. I like natural. As opposed to whatever. I don't like how it's coming across on the screen, but I like how it is on the mirror. Let's do this. Your husband did swimming? Ooh. What did you do? Did you do any sports? Did you guys know each other when you were younger? Oh, now it doesn't look that good. Fuck. It's okay. I like the song too. Baby, you never worry about what I do. To you, every night, doing right. It smells good. Nope. That does not smell good. Oh, this smells good though. Why does this smell good? Oh, yeah, that's good. What is in it? Sweet almond oil. Bam, my eyes found it. That was cool. Sunflower seed oil. Sweet almond oil. Maybe that's not the smell. Butter aroma. Smells like old Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops. Like Fruit Loops and moldy milk. That's what it smells like. Not that I would know what that smells like. But I don't. I just know soggy, you know. Maybe that's not the smell. Mango seed butter. There's a lot of nuts in that. Make it nutty. Alright. You met after you graduated? Alright. You did high school sports? Does that mean like you played on high school teams or just while you were in high school? Do you have a favorite? I did dance team 1 year too. That was rough. That was rough. Just the drama. I just kept my head down and focused on the dancing. Mostly. But, I really liked the dancing part. I'm not good at learning choreography. That was really hard for my brain to, like, memorize and figure out how to get my body to do organized dancing. I'm glad I had the experience. But I don't like how much time it took up of my life. Every practice I'd be like watching the clock. Like I could be watching something, I could be like reading, I could be doing anything else but this. Because a lot of it is like waiting around too. Basketball is fun. Oh, okay. So you played like with friends and stuff? That's my favorite way of playing when there's no stakes in it. You guys get to just enjoy. If I had friends right now who played sports, I would love that. Maybe I'll see if meetup.com or something has sports for people. Is that good enough? Alright, I'm satisfied. Now for the eyes. I don't know what I'm going to wear today. Basketball's fun. I come from a basketball family where basketball's really a big deal. I only played in middle school, but it's a good sport. It's fun to watch. My niece does that. Both of them actually. Okay, I can hear it all the way from over there. Sorry. Right. I guess there were some mistakes. We did play against other schools. Oh, okay. So you were playing, okay, on a team, not like PE was my favorite, one of my favorite classes. We did a lot of stuff. That's cool. like communities where everybody's about people's growth and improvement, but not, and not, bullies about it. The Dr. Mario community, there's like people who stream on Twitch and there's a Discord. Well, there's some cool ass people. Everybody shares their secrets and tries to help everybody improve, it seems like. Alright. Impasse. Close. Or I could just do neutral. I'll just do neutral. My neighbor's awake. I hear the water freaking moving. I'm struggling. Am I missing something? Oh, okay. American boy. Is this that same song still? Alright. I'm so confused. I woke up this morning and SoCal isn't in Discord. Oh. Whoa! King Chill! Welcome, party. I got nothing. I'm trying to make a joke about cake and it's a party and you guys are late. But you're the party and you were having a party and you just came here. This is the after party. So, you're welcome. Who gave King Chill the shout out? Thank you for doing that. I don't really know how to do that. I just pushed out SO in their name. Welcome. How was your game you were playing? I peeked in this morning after the long ad and then I left. Okay. Sleep well. May the odds be ever in your favor. Thanks for the raid. I'm just getting ready for the day, putting on some makeup, hanging out. The topic recently is like high school sports or college. Did you play and what did you play? If at all. Or what clubs were you in? See you later. I don't know why I raised my volume when people came in. I'm like, hey, like, what's this? You guys can hear me all the same. Alright. Let's do the same thing I always do. Let's do something different. I hope SoCal's okay. Is that rare for her? Oh, you know what? Didn't she have like an interview or something? Didn't she have to interview someone? So maybe that's why she's gone. She had to focus on that. Okay. What time did you wake up? I don't know. Well, she's green right now. I don't know what that means. Maybe the interview is on Discord or something. I don't know. Did you shoot a message? Maybe? And see how she's doing? What are we doing? I can't see. It's very basic. Okay. I think I would hope that she's busy with the interview. But unless that was yesterday. I don't know time right now. I don't. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired of eyes right now. Oh. Well, it's 8 in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I didn't realize what time it was. I'm usually up late, so I was thinking like it was 11 or 10 right now. Not getting responses for a long time can be a little bit of a struggle. Let's hope she responds and that things are okay. And I fucked up. No one can tell. Unless you're right up on my face, which why would anyone be right up on my face? back up. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth, left eye. Yeah, now that... Okay. Can you call her? Or would that be too much? You gotta wait for her response. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's good to hear. Okay. Did she seem kind of down at all recently, or is it kind of the same? She does seem to always have... I mean, there's a lot going on. I don't know. But she has a lot of things to hope for, too. Oh, that's a good thought. Even if... Hold on to that so you can stay sane until you hear from her. Or it's been too long and you need her... I don't know. Have people call her. But not this early. Discord and OBS also can be weird sometimes. Or like her internet cut out. And then came back. I have time, do my other income stream, and then go to practice, and then I don't know what I'm doing in the evening after practice. So there is a group of people who meet to do stuff pertaining to a hobby I'm interested in. So I might email and see if that's available. And do that at like 7:30 to 9:30. Hang on. Is this not done right? Okay, it is. What about you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'll join you on that. And then I'll just do my other thing. I'll email, but then start maybe next week. What time does movie night start? Usually. Are you? What time zone are you in? I might have asked you before, or it has been probably mentioned, but I forgot. Mountain time. Alexa, how many years? Alexa, how many hours ahead of Pacific Standard Time is Mountain Standard Time? Is it 2?
Mountain Standard Time is 1 hour ahead of Pacific Standard Time.
Damn it!
Would you like to learn about other time zones in the United States?
Not right now, thank you. Okay. 1 hour. Well, that's nice. That's convenient. So what time? Movie night? Well, depending on what the movie is also. Yeah, that sounds nice. I have to check. Dang it. That's where, okay. Maybe I could catch up with, I could probably check in for Survivor. I'll miss the movie because yeah. Thanks, King. Kongs. Willie. You just make me want to watch Free Willy. Ooh, we're gonna spin. Nice. Okay. Well, hope you guys have fun. I have popcorn and it's ready to go. So I'll have to bring the popcorn to Survivor. It's been a long time since I've watched Survivor, so that might be fun. For me, it's obviously fun for SoCal. Woo! I want to get on that hype train for that journey. Close and then breakfast. The other thing I have to do is boring stuff like take out recycling boxes and move storage into the storage unit. Oh, maybe while I'm at my dad's, I can go get my other Christmas box and move it into here. I don't know what to wear. I know what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear capris and sandals and something else. For that, I will look into my closet. Alright. I do this in capris because it's warm and it's casual. I love casual. I think that's my favorite style. It just doesn't look as good on me. Alright. Too cold for that here. Yeah, it is cold. But I'm going to be going into a pool later. So I want to be able to be comfortable. Maybe I'll wear this underneath. Bam. I'm going to wear this tank top. You can't stop me. Yes you can. Because then my bra straps will show. Dang it. I'll tell you what though, my stomach's getting rumbly. It's breakfast soon. Snow on the ground? Dang. We don't have... Okay, that is definitely cold. I went out for a walk last night. It was like Grandma and her dog. It was just a short walk, but it got chilly. And then we bundled up her... well, I held the flashlights. Bundled up her faucet pump thingy. Hose. Okay. There we go. Right there, we go. Damn. What am I gonna wear? Huh. Alright. There's a stereo right there. Let's just try this. Alright, BRB. It was a whole 10 degrees? What? That's crazy. I don't even know how cold it gets here. It was like 38 last night, and that was really cold. I don't pay attention. I'm gonna pay attention this year to what the degrees are, what they feel like. Alright. Your girl is hungry. the 10 degrees. On that note, I hope you have a great day. Thank you. That sounds good. Keep warm. And if you don't mind, when you do hear from her and things are okay, let me know that she's okay. Thank you. And I'll try and check in for Survivor later. I'm changing my shirt. I do love tank tops, but alright. Should I raid out every time I transition? Because not everybody's gonna stay with me through all this stuff. Oh. Oh no. Where'd everybody go? Okay. That goes there. It is too warm. Bam. Pink and pink. Alright, I'm tired already. So, I'm gonna go eat breakfast now. Maybe y'all don't need to join for that. I have an idea. I'm gonna raid and then I'm gonna watch somebody sort of while I cook so I don't have to. I can go quickly. Go quickly about my morning breakfast part of my day. Excuse me. I tried to warn you. Following open link to a new tab. Oh, she's cool. Ooh, what if today I go get McDonald's? Instead. It'll be about the same time. How long does it take to drive and get it versus cooking? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go get McDonald's and go. Because I'm hungry, and it's easier to sit in the car than cook. When you're hungry, just gotta figure out jewelry, and then I can be out the door. Oh, and brush my teeth, probably. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Does anybody else narrate everything they're doing like that? If only I could narrate during the video games. That'd be cool. But it takes all my brain power to focus. Alright, have a good day, everybody. See you later for sleep stream. I'm out.